Good morning, everyone. Hari Om. Good evening to people who are joining us from outside the country. And we are ready to start our session, our first session on joint pain management. So before we start the session, since there are many people in this group who are new to our classes, let me just introduce Ami Yoga very briefly to you. So we have been conducting classes in Mumbai for the last 35 years. Our founder, Mrs. Usha Karnik, she's here. Let me just highlight her. So Mrs. Usha Karnik, she founded these classes more than 35 years ago. And the various joint practices that we are taking now, they are a function of what she has evolved over these 35 years. I would say thousands of people have got healed of their joint pains, various illnesses through these sessions. And these are the practices we therefore bring to you. So we start these classes with the blessings of Usha ma'am. So as we start these classes today, before we even start the practices, there are some things I would like to highlight about our program. So let me just share a few slides with you so that we all have clarity on what to expect through this program. So you can see that when it comes to joint pain, very often, we just focus on the joint which causes us pain, isn't it? Suppose we have backache, we say, oh, I have backache, or I have a shoulder pain or a knee pain. And we are completely focused only on that joint which causes that pain. But in reality, if we understand joint pain really thoroughly, it's a function of many, many things. It's not just about joint pain. Firstly, joint pain, it can be caused by physical wear and tear, weakness of the muscles. It can also be caused by, let's say, an old injury that you had a long time ago and did not even notice. So suddenly that pain starts coming up, but you have forgotten what that injury was. It could be some trauma. You just got hurt somewhere. You banged yourself and at that time it didn't hurt you. But after some time, that pain comes back. It may be due to bone wear and tear, setting up of osteoporosis, changes in our hormones, which can bring about this wear and tear. Even something like hypothyroidism, hysterectomies, change in menopause, all these can be reasons for osteoporosis. So it is important to remember that there are many different reasons for joint pain. Joint pain can be age related. It could be also posture or alignment related. Sometimes we keep doing the wrong things for a very long time, isn't it? It could be stress related. So a lot of stress that we take on our mind subconsciously settles there. And sometimes it is all bottled up. Actually, most of the time it is bottled up because we don't want to admit we are feeling stressed. And in the process, where does that stress show? It shows, it manifests in terms of some pain somewhere in the body, some illness. And those parts of us which are the weakest, they tend to take all this stress and manifest that stress as a pain. Well, joint pain, it is surprising, but it can also be breathing related. When we breathe erratically, sometimes many of us, even under stress, we breathe fast. We do not breathe rhythmically. Well, we pay no attention to our breathing many times. So even erratic breathing, wrong breathing, it can lead to certain pains in the body. Diet related, lot of, sometimes we are used to eating lot of sour food or lot of salty food, tremendous amount of fermented food. Now all this can also lead to pains, aches, psychosomatic pains. Now, whenever I use this word psychosomatic, everybody feels, oh, no, no, my pain is not psychosomatic. It's very real. Well, psychosomatic pains also feel very real, and they could be a result of various disturbances within our systems. Even if we are feeling mentally depressed, that can result in some joint pain. Pains could be lifestyle related, the work we do, the way we go about our job. Maybe if I'm a dentist or a surgeon, I'm bending over a surgery the whole day. It is bound to cause me some backache, some shoulder pain, some neck pain. Exercise related. Sometimes in a big state of enthusiasm, we over exercise or we exercise too little. Any of this, because too much of exercise beyond our capacity, that also harms our joints, and too little, no movement, sets in muscle dystrophy, and that can cause joint pain. Joint pain can be a result of thought process. How are we? Are we positive in our minds, negative in our minds? Some trauma has happened in the family, with ourselves. All that can also be triggers for joint pain. So you can see that there are many, many reasons for joint pain. Now let us see our program for managing this joint pain. Now, the uniqueness about this program is that it is very different from a physiotherapy session. When you go for a physiotherapy session or for any other session to relieve your joint pain, typically what is done in those sessions is you are given some movements and stretches to relieve the pain. But as you can see, always the root cause is not just the muscle or the bone, as we just saw. So the army program, it encompasses many things. Suppose the reason is muscle weakness, wear and tear, movement, asana practice. This is going to help you very much. If it's an old injury, trauma, along with the movement, the stretches, some fomentation, some recommended rest to a particular joint, some acupressure points that we will be showing you, those can help. If it is a case of osteoporosis, we also recommend a diet, practices to increase your muscle strength in particular areas. Age related, gentle stretching, which is aimed at muscle toning. This helps very much. If it's a posture alignment problem, our practices also take care of posture corrections. For stress, yoga nidra, mantra chanting. Now, many of you might feel, oh, mantra, but mantra here is taken only with the idea of healing. It does not have any religious connotation. It is meant to produce a vibration that has an effect on your mind and a particular part of the body for healing. Pranayams to relieve any breathing related issues, diet tips, advice, meditation, lifestyle modifications we do recommend, and also a lot of auto suggestions, because this can change our attitude and it can change the whole pain factor for us. So all these are included in the AMI program, and that is what we feel makes it quite exclusive for the purpose of relieving joint pain. So some guidelines when you attend our classes. Firstly, please remain aware of your body and its capacity. Everybody cannot do everything, and some people can do a lot of something and nothing of something else. So go by your body capacity. Don't overstretch it, and also don't be fearful and not do anything. It's important to try if you want to feel benefits. Remember, it is important to move every joint in the body. Now, the most common thing we encounter is people coming and saying, oh, my right shoulder pains. So give me practices only for my right shoulder. I won't move my left shoulder. Now, this is the worst thing you can do for yourself, because remember, the joints are all interrelated. It is a body framework. Now, we must also remember that most of our pains, joint pains which emerge, they start with the spine. So even if you have a neck pain, a knee pain, an ankle pain, upper back pain, or even a wrist pain for that matter, chances are very high that it started with your spine. So you will see in the class 60 to 70% effort and activity will be directed at the spine, because if your spine is right, the body pains disappear. So do all practices, not just practices for a particular part of the body. See that you are staying with the pleasurable pain. If something is painful, we are showing you a practice. Let us say you find that practice very, very painful. Do not do it. Avoid it. It means right now you have a weakness over there. As we strengthen those muscles, you will be able to do that practice, but you may not be able to do it immediately. Fourthly, remember, joint pains don't just disappear. You need a little patience for them to go away. Also, do not compare. He or she can do this, I can't. That one's pain went away, mine didn't. What happened? Do not compare. Each one's body and mind is very different. Listen to your teachers during the class, not to yourself. You know, sometimes what happens, class is going on and my mind is also running a parallel commentary. So I have only 20% of my attention in the class and 80% on something else that I think I need to be doing or worrying. This is your me time. Spend it in the class. Listen to your teachers. That is how you will get best benefits from the class. Be open to changes, some changes in lifestyle, some changes in your breathing pattern. Probably they can help you very much. And last 2 points, very, very important. Enjoy the whole experience of this class and have the faith that you will heal. We have had so many people healing, so there is no reason why you won't heal. Definitely you will heal with the practices. They are very, very effective practices. Right? So with that, are we ready to start our class today? So let's all stand up for the first practice. I'm going to have Kalpana demonstrating the first practice against the wall. I hope all of you have the wall ready with you. So I'll just spotlight Kalpana and you can see how she's standing against the wall. Kalpana, we can see you well. So remember, we will be using different props for our class. And today our prop is this wall. So before I start, I'd just like to introduce Kalpana. Kalpana Goswami, she's our teacher. She's a regular teacher with Ami Yoga. And she has been also teaching in our joints workshop. Kalpana is a qualified global yoga teacher, and she's now doing her MA in yoga philosophy. To introduce myself, Kalpana, before we start, some of you may not know me. I'm Megha Dhargalkar, and I've been conducting many different workshops, many different therapy classes here. For many years, I worked in the corporate sector. I'm basically a B Farm and an MBA. and now very actively and passionately involved in yoga. So with that, let's start our practice. So against the wall, stand the way Kalpana is standing. We are going to use the wall as a back support. See that your whole body is aligned to the wall. The head is pressed back on the wall. The shoulders are rolled back on the wall. The elbows, the palms press into the wall. Your lower back, the buttocks, the thighs, back of the knees if possible, the calf muscles and the heels, all pressed into the wall. See that you are breathing normally. This is a very good isometric practice which instantly corrects your posture. See that you keep your feet parallel to each other, toes are pointing forward. The shoulders are relaxed yet pressed into the wall. The upper back, the lower back, all into the wall. And breathe. Now press hard against the wall. Press, press, press. This is a nice strengthening of all your back muscles, calf muscles, shoulders, neck muscles. So there is a difference between pressing and taking tension. No tension, just pressing. Relax. Breathe, keep breathing in and out. We are going to repeat this practice 2 more times. Again, palms on the wall, press, press, press. Head against the wall, neck against the wall, shoulders, upper back, lower back, buttocks, back of the thighs, knees, calf muscles, heels, everything into the wall. Press, you can feel the contraction of all those muscles. Keep breathing as you press. Release and relax. When you release and relax also, you should feel that whole relaxation. I hope you have pressed that much. One last time. Press against the wall, palms against the wall, roll your shoulders back, head into the wall, buttocks, calf muscles, all into the wall. Press, press, press nicely. See that the abdomen is relaxed, only the back is pressed into the wall. Do not hold your abdomen tight. Head is in a straight line, chin is parallel to the floor. You are not looking up. It is the back of the head against the wall, not the top of the head. Press thoroughly. Very good. Release and relax. Keep standing. And we go on to some standing practices. So all of you can come in the middle of your mats, the center of your mat. So this practice that we did just now using the wall, what we did was as we pressed against the wall, we were actually strengthening our whole muscles behind. Because most of us, whichever joint pain we have, it is a function of our muscles. It is the function of our spine, the muscles of the back. And therefore, the first practice we did was pressing everything against the back. Now, the next practice again is about posture alignment. How you should stand. See, many of us, our pains are caused because we stand like this, we walk like this, or we are working like this. Even laptop we see like this, sitting on a chair. And all this disturbs the alignment. So first thing, learn to stand. Stand up straight. Pull yourself up nicely. Keep your feet parallel to each other. Some of us naturally stand like this, especially people with knee pain. You know why? Because the knee has pain and it starts getting bow-legged because the cartilage is getting deteriorated. And then we start standing like this. We feel comfortable with this posture, and this further causes bow-leggedness. So a good way to stand is with the feet parallel to each other. Try to bring your feet parallel. Maybe even if the distance is a little more you need to stand stably, it's okay. But keep your toes facing forward. Keep yourself firmly rooted into the floor. See that all four corners of your feet are in the floor with equal pressure. Chappal pe you can see sometimes, isn't it? One side of the chappal is more pressed than the other. So we don't want that. Stand on all four corners of the feet. This is the first lesson in managing our joint pain. Good alignment. Stand such that your hips are exactly above your heels. Your spine is quite erect. The abdomen is loose. The chest is expanded. The shoulders are rolled back. Shoulders are relaxed. The neck is upright, stretched up, yet relaxed. The chin is parallel to the floor. Enjoy this beautiful alignment of the whole body. Whenever you have any kind of pain, remember to stand like this and feel your alignment. That will take care of 50% of your pain. Breathe in and out. And relax. So that is the way to stand. And now we will do a very simple walking practice, which is further to our alignment of standing posture. So come to the back of your mats. Stand up straight, palms on your waist. All we are going to do is walk backward and forward and observe the alignment of our body. So we want to walk with our heels down, toes up, take the next heel up, and then bring the heel forward. So this is how we are going to walk. And throughout the walking practice, make sure you are not walking on the sides of the feet, the heels, or only the toes. See that the pressure is even on all four corners of your feet. Let's walk forward. First, align the body. Keep the feet parallel to each other. Shoulders rolled back. Palms on your waist. Chin parallel to the floor. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we walk back. Toes first and then heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. One more time. Walk forward. Full awareness of the whole body. Everything is relaxed. You are just doing normal walking. Awareness on the four corners of the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just close your eyes, feel the alignment of the whole body. Become aware of the relaxation within. Remember, alignment brings about relaxation. And release. Now come to the center of your mats. Feet together. We are going to do the practice of Tadasana few times, little dynamically. Because the first thing we want to do for any joint pain is open up the vertebrae. As we do Tadasana, all the vertebrae open up, and that has a great effect right from the ankles, knees, hip joint, of course, the lower and upper back, shoulder and neck. So interlock your fingers in front, turn your palms out. Place the back of your palms on the top of your head. Now, looking straight ahead, balancing yourself at one point. Raise your hands and heels up together. Give a nice upward stretch. Stay there for some time. Breathe. Slowly down. Heels down, hands down on top of the head. Again, raise your heels and hands up. Breathe. Now, as you stand in this posture, visualize your vertebrae separating from each other. Just feel that they are moving away, developing a comfortable distance between them. With your eyes open, visualize healthy cartilage between the vertebrae. Adequate space between the vertebrae. To breathe, to align. Slowly, hands down, heels down. Third round, stretch your hands up, heels up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch fully, nicely. Stretch all that you can. Stretch to your maximum. Remember, the more you stretch, the better for your spine. Slowly, hands down, heels down. Now, in case some of you had a problem maintaining this posture, you can do it against the wall that we just used, or you can avoid raising the heels up. But it is better to do it against the wall because then you are also able to get the stretch on your legs. So we'll do one last round. Interlock the fingers, back of the palms on the head. Stretch up, up, up. Give a good stretch to the whole body. See that you're breathing. Abdomen is relaxed. Body is stretched yet relaxed. Smile to yourself. Enjoy the feeling. Slowly, hands down, heels down, and release. So this is a lovely posture. The Tadasana, very simple, basic yoga posture. But when we do it with visualization, it increases the whole intensity of the practice. Now from here, we will go on to use our chair. So bringing our chair, you can keep the chair at a place from where you can see the screen. We are going to do some knee practices. So the first practice we will do, standing on one side of the chair. So I have kept the chair on the left and I'm standing to its right. My right palm is on the waist and we just stretch our leg forward. Now see, when I stretch this leg forward, what happens? Firstly, the toes are not pointing down. They are pointing up and towards the body. The more I flex, the better the impact of the practice. Secondly, the whole pressure is on this quadricep, this muscle which supports the knee, and therefore wonderful practice for our knee. Leg up, down. Let's do this. 2, down. 3, down. Continue. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. Sarita, use the chair for support. It will give you better support and you can raise the leg up more. 6, up, hold. Down. Monica, try not to lean back so much. One more time. Up. Hold the leg. Feel the nice pressure. And down. Very good. Now we move to the other side of the chair. And we do the same practice with the other leg. Left palm on the left waist. Now see what happens when we are doing this. Some of us were doing this. Abhi kya ho raha hai? Back is going back, leg is in front. This is going to put pressure on the back muscles and it will cause pain instead of relieving the pain. Okay, so see that the spine is straight. Pull yourself up and start. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, down. 5, up, down. 6, up, down. Last round, up and down. Very good. This round was much, much better than the previous round. Now for the next practice. See, you might say, my God, I've come to this class for my shoulder pain and she's making us do knee pain. Believe me, knees and shoulders are very interconnected. If you have knee pain, chances you will develop shoulder pain are quite high and reverse. So better take care of your knees before they start falling ill, right? So now for the next practice, we take our leg back. Again, right palm is on the right waist. Take your right leg back, front, back and down. 3, back. Please do not bend forward. You won't feel the effects. Straight and leg is at the back. Never mind if it doesn't go back too much. Then the effect is on the lower back nicely. Down. 4. Do not point your toes out. Toes are down. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. And down. Change the leg. Mr. Jaikumar, better if you take the chair support. Alignment will be better. Change over to the other side. Back. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6, down, 7. See that your spine is straight. I can still see some people bending back. And down. Very good. Relax. Now sit on your chairs. When you sit on the chair, remember to keep a mat under your feet or to sit in a way that your feet are flat on the floor. Sit up straight nicely. First practice, we are going to bend forward. Take your hands up, up, up. Give a very good stretch up. Start bending down with your head forward. Stretch your chin forward, chest forward. Hands parallel to the floor. Slowly go down. Palms by the side of your feet. Fingers by the side of your feet. Head down. Now relax your spine. Relax the head, neck, shoulders. If you have very severe neck pain, you can keep your head up, but stretch your spine ahead. Slowly come up and release. We'll give a nice backward bend now. Place your palms at the back of the chair. Push your lower back forward. Roll your shoulders back, head back. Open up your chest, roll the shoulders back. Slightly thrust your abdomen forward, but keep it loose and relaxed. The elbows are straight. Whenever you feel back pain, do this. And whoever has spinal issues, lower back pain, upper back pain, please do this practice 5 times a day. Gently head to center and release. Before I hand over to Kalpana, we will do one shoulder practice. So we are just going to swing our shoulders with this practice. Let me show you how the practice is. We start from the navel, palm is facing down, and we swing the hand back. And with every count, you go up till the time that you reach the level of the eyebrow. Again, we go down. We are going to do this practice with each hand. And as we are doing it, especially for people with shoulder pain, there is a mantra you are going to chant. This is called the Bija mantra, and it is related to the heart chakra. The mantra is Yam, Y-A-M, Yam. Chant this mantra with every swing and feel the vibrations at the shoulder where you have the pain. So let's sit up straight. Start at the navel, palm facing down. Yam, yam. Go up, yam, 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 yam. Release. I hope you have come down to the navel. With the other hand, so we go up and then down. Let's start from the navel, the left hand. Yam, yam, Yum. Take the hand up with every count. Yum. 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 See that you're swinging it back. Hand remains parallel to the floor as you go up. Keep chanting the Bija mantra. Yum. 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 Now we go down. Yum. 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 Palms on your knees, eyes closed. Feel the effect of the practice on your shoulders, the neck muscles, the spine. Thank you. You can move your chair away, and over to you, Kalpana, for some lying down practices.
Yeah, welcome you all for our lying practices. So without losing the momentum which we have built, please all of you lie down on the mat. If not possible, if you are lying on your bed, that is also fine. Okay. And one very important thing always, whether not only for the yoga practices, but also when you lie on your bed, you always turn to one side and then go on your back. This is a very back carrying, spine carrying practice you need to do daily. Now you lie down on the mat or the bed. See that the entire backside of your body, from your head to heels, is in the contact with your mat or the bed. First practice we'll do bend the left leg. All of you will practice with the leg, one leg bent. So let's start with left leg is bent, the right leg stretched out on the mat with the full awareness that you are not going to lift your neck or your upper back, not straining. Engaging the core, lift your right leg up till wherever you reach. See that whilst doing, you don't disturb the other leg. And down. The practice seems to be very simple. Take it up and down. The effect is experienced over the entire leg. Down, 4, down, and now take your awareness at the lower back. See how nice you feel. Bring your toes pointing towards you. Experience it at the entire backside of the right leg. See that in doing so, you are not lifting your neck or the shoulders or the upper back. And slowly take it down. On the other side, bend the right leg, stretch the left out. With full awareness, the simpler is the practice, deeper will be the benefit if the awareness comes along with it. Now take the left leg up, very slowly up and down. Feel it at each point. As you raise it, feel it at the calf, backside of the knees, backside of your leg, that is hamstrings, of course, on the front part of the thighs. Down. 3. The effect is also at the lower abdomen. Down. 4. Down. One last time up and experience it. Point the toes towards you. See that you are not lifting your lower back. You are not lifting your upper back or the shoulders. Slowly bring the legs down and just relax for a while, pushing your lower back on the mat and just experience the after effect of the simple leg raising practice. Always see to it that you're bending one leg before you raise the other if you have a very severe low back issues. Now we will do the next practice is Setu Bandhasana, that is bridge pose. So let's all bend our legs in such a way that the feet are on the floor, try to bring heels closer to your hips or the buttocks. Hands are by the side of your body. Now you're going to contract your thighs, contract your buttocks. Contracting glutes will give a nice support to your lower back. Engage your core. Engaging the core, but not contracting the neck muscles. You are fully aware that you're breathing in and out along with all these contractions. Once you are settled, prepared for this, slowly pressing your palms down, pressing your heels down. Take your hips up, up, up. See that the contraction which you are doing is not lost. Keep contracting the buttocks and your core and keep pushing your hips up. Keep breathing. See that your shoulders don't come near to your ears. The chest is coming closer to your chin. Keep maintaining the contraction and very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, you will lower your back down. And just be there. Push your lower back on the mat. This gives a nice cushioning, massaging effect to your lower back. One more round we'll do because this is a very effective practice for your low back. Again, if you have lost, contract your thighs, contract your buttocks, engage your core, and lift up. Check that you're breathing without disturbing your neck and your shoulders. Keep lifting your hips up. Keep breathing with full awareness that your thighs, your buttocks, and your core, everything is engaged. Shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out, and enjoy. And slowly go down. You may stretch your legs for a while, straighten them out, and just be there. Whenever you are releasing any practice, be with yourself and just try to acknowledge all the after effect of the practices. Once again, let's all bend our legs at the knees and we'll experience a good twisting pose, Uttana Vakrasana. Take your hands semi-folded by the side of your head. Legs are closer, that is feet closer, knees closer. Breathe in, breathe out. The head is in center in this beginning. You drop your both the knees to right side, knee over each other, foot over each other, and slowly turn your head to left. Let the left ear come closer to the mat. Experience this relaxing twist, spinal twist, Uttana Vakrasana. Breathe in, breathe out, and be there. Simply turn your legs in first to the center, head to the center, and now drop them to the left side. Again, check the knee over each other, foot over each other. Slowly turn your head to the left. Right. Experience this diagonal twisting. See both the shoulders, both the feet, all in one line. You're breathing in and out and experience that energy movement. Enjoy, be with yourself with every breath. Slowly come to the center and just stretch your legs out. Hands are by the side of your body. Be with the moment. And now slowly turn on your abdomen. Couple of practice on your abdomen for your knees. And as explained to you by Megham, when we work on one part, automatically other rest of the parts are also very nicely taken care unknowingly, but awareness should be with us. Coming on the abdomen. Now you place your both palms, like one palm on the other, or you may interlock the fingers, whatever is comfortable. So I've experienced that the palm over each other is a good idea. Now place your chin on both the palms. Legs are relaxed, toes very much relaxed. First take awareness of this pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Now here what we are going to do, very simple, contract your knees, your thighs, press your lower abdomen on the mat, squeeze your glutes nicely, that is contracting the buttocks. Simply contraction without giving any movement to your upper body, chin well rested on the palm. Breathe in, breathe out, maintain this contraction and you release. Once again, contract your knees, contract your thighs, glutes, and push your lower abdomen, your abdomen on the mat. And now maintaining this contraction, just lift your head up. See that you are not shrugging your shoulders up. The shoulders are relaxed. You're just simply raising your head up. Slowly down, chin, release the contraction. The actual experience you will feel is when you release the pose. So don't let your mind wander here, there. Be with your body, be with your breath. Once again, we'll experience this. Contract your knees, contract your thighs, contracting the buttocks, pushing the abdomen on the mat. First, be there, and then slowly raise your head up. See that you're not shrugging your shoulders. Shoulders are down. A good smile on your face. Enjoy this. It's a wonderful, pleasurable experience. And slowly head down and release one by one all the contraction and be there for a while. The same we experience by putting forearms on the floor. So all of you bring your forearms on the floor, knee in line of my shoulder, palms are down facing on the mat. Now same things we'll do again in the same sequence. You will contract your knees, contract your thighs. See how beautifully you get a good pleasurable pain or pleasurable experience at the low back. Now tighten your glutes, that is squeeze your buttocks tight, pushing the lower abdomen down. Head is in front. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep the contact between the mat and the abdomen alive. And slowly release the knees, thighs, glutes. Go down, face to one side. And now, all of you lie down on your back. Once again, turn on your back. From here only, just roll over your back again. Here we'll experience the abdominal breathing in the lying down position. You may bend your legs or you may straighten, that is to your comfort. Place the right palm over your abdomen. The upper arm elbow is resting on the bed or the mat. Your right palm is on your abdomen near the navel region. And you will now observe your breath. Each time you breathe in deeper and observe that abdominal breathing, abdominal movement. The neck, the shoulders are relaxed. As you take a deep breath, do not disturb your neck or shoulder. Just keep breathing. Take a deep breath in. The abdomen is nicely bulging out. And as you exhale, very subtly, it is caving in. Once again, breathe in. Abdomen is bulging. And as you breathe out, Meenakshi, you can place your palm on the abdomen, then only you will experience, because we are focusing on abdominal breathing. And once you experience that nice bulge, then only you will be able to train your mind that you need to fill up your lungs fully. And slowly, when you exhale very subtly, this movement need to be acknowledged. That is why it has been asked to practice lying down. Once you are accustomed or familiar, you can do it in the sitting pose as well. Keep breathing in and keep enjoying this abdominal breathing by taking a deep breath, pushing your diaphragm down as much as you can, and then very slowly let the breath come out. Extend your exhalation. And one last round. Breathe in fully. Nice. Let that last lower lung section of the lung also get good oxygen. And start breathing out. And just relax. Start normal breathing. Take away your hand by the side. Turn to one side and now please sit up. Turn to one side and with the support of your palm, please sit. Sit up in any comfortable pose. If you are practicing on the chair, that is also fine. You may sit up. And now we will focus on the thoracic, that is chest breathing. Right now we experience it with the abdomen. Now palms are in some mudra of your choice. You will breathe in. Only you do the shallow breathing, that when you breathe in, here also to experience, you may place your hand, it's your choice, to experience that lifting of your chest. When you breathe in deeper, chest is expanding, and when you breathe out, it relaxes. With full awareness, take a deep breath in. See how nicely you can experience if you place the palms. If you are comfortable, you have experienced it, you may lower your palm. And now breathe out. Once again, take a breath in. See that you are not lifting your shoulders up when you do this chest breathing. Fill up your chest nicely. The oxygen reaching to each and every cell of your lungs. And just relax. With this relaxation, fully energized with the breath, oxygen reaching to each and every cell, let's have Om chanting before we go in for short meditation on healing energy. One single Omkar. Take a deep breath in. Be with yourself. Your body is aligned. You are with the contact of your mat. Your palms are in the mudra of your choice. Your shoulders are absolutely relaxed. Your breath is a tool or a vehicle to make reach your healing energy within you to the part you need to heal. Visualize a bright golden light at the eyebrow center. And now, with each breath, take the support of this vehicle, this tool, make this healing energy reach to the part you need the most. You inhale, the light is becoming brighter. Exhale all the negativity out from your body. As you inhale, this energy, healing energies, reaching, passing through your neck, your shoulders, elbows, your lower back, knees, ankle joints, reaching to the tip of the toes. With each breath, this healing energy is trying to reach each and every part, each and every cell. Guide your breath to wherever you need the most. And mentally say to yourself, with every breath I take, I am sending this healing light, healing energy with the help of the vital force, your breath, healing it completely. I am feeling relaxed. Now say to yourself, my body is healing. I am healing. I am strong and pain free. Without disturbing yourself, without opening your eyes if possible, let's have a very short Shavasana, which is very much needed after this healing therapy. Please lie down on the mat or maybe on the bed and just